Welcome back. On this trip, you find us headed to the wonderful state of Wyoming. Join us for a trip to prison, a rodeo, and a house frozen in time. Welcome to our adventure. Fortification Rocks. Once used as a fortification for Native Americans, now it's used by rattlesnakes as a place to bite humans. A short time later, the highway crossed an overland trail. As we crawled back in GW, thankful for the air conditioning, we wondered at those brave souls that passed this route all those many years ago on a way to a better life in the West. The Frontier Prison in Rawlins, Wyoming was a fascinating stop for us. It was a showcase of inhumanity toward men and women. First opened in 1901 with 104 cells, it had no electricity and an inadequate heating system. Our tour guide said it was a difference of 20 degrees from inside to out. So if it's negative 20 outside, it's 0 inside, and all you had was a flimsy woolen blanket inside a concrete cell. The death house was completed in 1916, which consisted of 6 cells to house the condemned. Once the prisoner entered, there was only one way down, and it involved a trap door. In 1936, the prison added a gas chamber to its macabre toolbox of death. Ultimately, 14 people left this world through this building. 9 were hanged, and 5 were dispatched through the use of hydrocyanic acid gas. After leaving the confining prison, we continued north and found camp in the beautiful alkali flats of the open range. Good morning. We are in Wyoming, just north of Rawlins. Not just. We're probably 20-30 miles north of Rawlins. Found this little camp spot. It's been cold. Well, not cold enough. I'm wearing shorts still, but it's been chilly. Drizzling on us a little bit. Just getting breakfast wrapped up. That little wisp of a line right there is the road we came in on. And it is rough. We hit a bump last night, or a dip. I think it was a dip. I looked down to pick up a coffee cup, and we hit that thing so hard, it sounded like the front end had fallen off. Alright, we're going to get packed up, get on the road. The sun is out. Look at that. We left Friday night right after work and got up to Grand Junction. Got up early the next day, and yesterday was just a travel day. We didn't film anything. We wanted to get up to here. We're headed up to Buffalo, Wyoming. Go see what's going on up there. We fell in love with it last year on our first trip out with GW. Just fell in love with the town. It was early November. We stayed at the Occidental Hotel, and it's just one of those places that has the right vibe, you know. So yesterday we got up here and got to Rawlins and saw that the old state penitentiary was open. It was pretty late in the afternoon. We took the tour, and holy cow, what a world. I mean, when you think you have it bad, go take the tour at the Wyoming State Pen. It's crazy. Just crazy. So here we are. I always thought of myself as a mountain person. Somebody that is drawn to the mountains, and I am. But then I found the desert, and especially the high desert. We continued north to Devil's Gate and Martin's Cove Monument, which is run by the LDS Church. Devil's Gate and Martin's Cove Monument is a prominent landmark and was used by the pioneers on the Oregon and Mormon trails, and is now a wonderful place to walk and reminisce about the past. Well, it's bedtime. We will see you in the morning. The following morning we had breakfast at the Busy Bee in Buffalo. If you're a Longmire fan, you know the significance of this place. The Longmire Rodeo series is a local rodeo sponsored in part by author Craig Johnson. Johnson has a foundation which gives back to the community of Buffalo. We spent the afternoon at the Johnson County Rodeo. It was the Longmire. What did they call the parade or the rodeo? The Longmire. Yeah, Longmire Days Rodeo. We didn't know this was going on. We just showed up, and here we are. Yeah, it was a great day. Got to see a bunch of young people. Looked like there were what, 5 and 6 year olds. Yeah. It was good. It was real good. Got to see Craig Johnson, and yep. Now we've been on the hunt for a campsite for about an hour and a half, it seems like. We're way off. There's tons of RVs up here. Can't believe it. Labor Day, yeah. Should have known. But, yeah. Lizzie's getting campsite set up, and we're going to relax for a little bit. Maybe get cleaned up, get a shower, and get a towel shower anyway. So, catch up with y'all later. Looks like we're losing the sun for the day. After breakfast, we ventured out to Fort Phil Kearny and the site of the Battle of the 100 in the Hands. Captain Fetterman and his 81 soldiers were ambushed by 1,000 Native American warriors, and to a man his command was wiped out. The monument that stands on the ridge marks the place of the battle. Shower time.